want to control the net in doubles, this is a few exercises in how to master the net and being really offensive. Before we continue with the video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We promise you that we will continue to deliver great badminton content every week. Thanks. So the key to playing a good doubles, and that doesn't matter if it's men's double, women's doubles or even mixed, is controlling the net. So the front player has a super important job in getting the initiative or maybe even kill the rallies up there. So they are a big key, especially if you look at mixed doubles, in winning the game. So the first exercise is a fast net exchange, 1 against 1, where we keep our racket high. Both of us, we are super active in our feet, and basically we're just trying like playing these shots where you don't have the full initiative. It's perhaps even a 50-50 situation, but you want to try and get the initiative. So that's why we really want to have like our racket high. So that means if I get under pressure, I get a good return from my opponent. It's not my racket that's pointing downwards, it's my legs moving down instead. So instead I'm catching the shuttle here, but still, as you see, having my racket pointing upwards. As soon as your racket is pointing downwards, the shuttle will fly kind of like a balloon, and that will give the entire initiative to your opponent. So it's really like trying to focus on your control at the net with a lot of fast-paced changes and a lot of racket actions. So the second exercise is a full net with a lot of fast feeding. So again, it's a one feeder and one during the exercise. The one during the exercise got the full net, and basically they just got a lot of fast feeding. And my job as the one during the exercise is keeping my racket up, keeping my feet super active, and basically trying to play drives or push or kills on all shots. That will mean that in this exercise at least, some of the shots are super difficult to play a drive on, but basically what I want you to focus on is to keeping the initiative by pushing the shuttle. So this exercise is fast feed, quick racket action, and push on all shots. So the third exercise is basically trying to simulate something very difficult on court. So it is when your opponent does a flat drive, it's so tempting to play the flat drive again. So like you're staying there and driving and playing the flat game to each other. What I want you to focus on this third exercise, when the drives come, I need to stop the shuttle and I need to play it towards the mixed double points. So I just want to make sure you know what I'm talking about when I say the mixed areas. So it's approximately at the service line, and then if you draw kind of a circle, then that's the mixed area. So why I want you to focus on playing it towards the mixed areas on the court is because then you're able to get the initiatives again, and then you're able to get the next lift or maybe an even better chance to kill it at the net. So again, I've seen so many times, and I do it myself as well, when the drive comes, I'm so tempted to playing the drive back, and then we're just playing the flat game. I want you to try and stop the shuttle, taking the pace out of the game and really forcing your opponent to move. I think when I look at Kevin Sukimorio, for example, at his best days, this was something he was so good at. He was able to play the drive, but then suddenly he made that stop and your opponent had to move, and they're reaching it super close to the floor, and thereby they're not able to play any qualified shot back to you. So I want you to take the pace out. That's the focus, taking the pace out of the flat drives.